Hello everybody, welcome to the 26th episode of the Great San Marino Challenge. We've reached the final day of the season where we'll play Taranto, who got promoted from the third tier last season, and our promotion bid is still very much on track as we are second placed with a game to go and we're 3 points clear of Sassuolo, and as long as we get a draw or win we will be promoted safely, but the title most likely has been lost because of what happened in the key game against Sassuolo, just after our cup final. So we'll just take a look at the fixtures and results from this screen now. We'll go back to where it was on the 7th. So there we go, we played Sassuolo just after our cup final. We tried to rest some of our players who were obviously distraught at losing the cup, and we blew it with seconds to go. We were 2-0, well, we were 1-0 down at half time. We got Jacopo Ferri on the score sheet with an equaliser. They got a goal straight away, very, very sloppy. We got a penalty in the 88th minute, and then straight away we were too busy breaking them down to defend, and they scored in stoppage time, so wasted opportunity there. While Chievo won their match. I think it was a game in advance or something. No, okay, I think they played it the day after or something. No, alright, well, Chievo won basically. They had a game in hand and they won it. So this weekend, the last weekend, was Chievo winning 3-1. I'll just go basic. Yeah, okay, that's fixed it. Sorry about that. They won their game. Where was it? Yeah, they drew, so we missed out very badly there. We had our golden opportunity. They won that weekend, we won that weekend, and Sassuolo won that weekend. Then the last weekend gone by, we beat Barletta 2-0. Sassuolo were thrashed 4-1, and Chievo beat 4th place Torino 2-0. So that was that. So we'll have to hope that they bottle it very badly against Frosinone, but at least we're at home. We can celebrate in front of our fans. Good season's work, provided we do not lose. We lost to these guys last time we played them, but I'm going to stick with this starting 11. Baccarin scored a beautiful goal against Barletta in our very first victory over them, so I'm very pleased with that. And the other goal scorer was Passa, his first league goal of the season. He charged forward on a Jacopo Ferri counter-attack and made it 2-0. So we're just one step away from getting a bit of justice this season. We've been absolutely splendid, and it would have been unfair not to get promoted, or of course we failed to win the cup. And of course, speaking of that, Europa League football is out of the question. Napoli bottled it and they missed out by 3 points, so Lazio got the place we were after, but they trolled Fiorentina, beating them 3-1 on the final day, putting them down to 3rd position, and that is very unfortunate. I would have liked Fiorentina to win the title, but Napoli, the thorn in their side again, costing them a domestic double, not once but twice. So now let's just return to us. We'll get promotion. No Europa League football, I cannot complain with that. A very commendable effort. So we just need to break Taranto down. They were on a good form before they lost last weekend, and so we need to give these fans their money's worth, I believe. It's a very bad team talk to give, but hopefully with extra money from promotion we can build better facilities, extend the stadium, and buy better players. So that is the dream, and we're just one step away as we play Taranto at the Olimpico. Our genuine cup final is today, but hopefully Chievo completely capitulate and gift us the title on a head-to-head basis. If it was any other system, we would have lost the title on goal difference because they've been much better defensively. So here we go, early goal for Ascoli and a red card for Frosinone. That's the title gone basically, and Ascoli have scored against Sassuolo, so that's even better for us. We don't even need to do anything. And unfortunately for them, they're going to have to go through the playoffs after going 7 games without a win. We really shouldn't have been within a chance, but we are, and that's just the way it is. Here's Stefan Schroeder on the break. Bit of lag, I'm afraid, and that's cleared. Back to Passa. Lucas Correa. Oh, I thought that was a foul. Jacopo Ferri. Ferri. Good block. Now they have a chance to counter. Oh, they will counter. Girardi. He goes wide. He's got no support. He's got the ball back. Caroppo fumbles, but it's cleared successfully. Now it's Stefan Schroeder's throw in. Passa has lost it. Johan Hamar was the goal scorer in our win over... who was it? I'll check for you again. I think it was Brescia. We beat Brescia 1-0 thanks to... Baccarin! Oh, good chance. We beat Brescia 1-0 thanks to Johan Hamar scoring a late goal just 15 minutes ago when he scrapped home a corner. And now here's a chance for Taranto. Yeah, so everything's going okay so far. The relegated teams are Novara, Reggiana or something, I forget their names. Okay, here's a chance. So we'll just take a look. There we are. Reggiana, Sorrento, Novara relegated. Barletta, thank God they survive. I like them. Schroeder needs to look up. He does! Ferry with a curler. Just save for the keeper. So that red card for the opponents there means that our title bid is most likely gone. There's Hamar with a header. Good stop by the defender. D'Alessandro can break himself. Bonifat to Kimbalua, Striagi, Buffalino. Check these match stats now. There we go. We're dominating, but we don't want to do anything except counter-attack. We might actually change that to control. See how it works out. It's a bit of a gamble, but we can gamble at the minute because we're doing just fine. Sassuolo continuing to lose, and Chievo got that goal. That should seal them the crown. That, you know, would have been nicer if we had got it, but again, still no trophies on this cup. Oh, this run! It's Baccarin again! 1-0 to San Marino, and that should seal promotion for definite now. Sassuolo need to perform a miracle, and even on their own they can't perform it. So that's a big goal. Well done, Alberto Baccarin. A tidy finish. I was just getting distracted there, but there we go. San Marino in the pound seats, and Jacopo Ferri with a good run. He needs to cut inside because his weaker foot is not going to get a ball in. Correa! Biancucci's offside. I was just saying we haven't won anything on our way to Serie A, which is quite distressing. We didn't win the C1 and C2 Cup. We didn't win any of our leagues. We always got promoted by the playoffs up until now, and we didn't, of course, win the Coppa Italia Final. But hopefully we can find a way to balance bringing in big names that can perform for us now, as well as you know, keeping these guys that deserve loyalty and respect for their efforts. Of course, I have discarded some very important players in the past that got us this far, such as Vitaioli or Villanova. I got rid of him. I got rid of Derbau because he had a broken leg, and all sorts of players from our past have not been given the fair treatment they deserved because of our ascension. But I think these guys do deserve it as much as possible. But we'll just have to wait and see what post-season brings. Baccarin has scored for the 7th time this season, and we are looking good. Some bad performances out there. Keep it up, lads. There we go. So it's Alberto Baccarin's goal. Stefan Schroeder's assist yet again. He's such an assistant god. He really does love poaching those assists. So Sassuolo, they're all guns blazing now. They've got their equaliser, but it's still nowhere near enough. The promotion battle is looking terrible for Pescara, who are 3-0 down. They've absolutely bottled it. So Lucas Correa will be extra smug of joining me instead of staying with Pescara. So Livorno are taking advantage there. They're 2-0 up against Albino Leffe, who are going for promotion themselves. Modena are drawing with Brescia. That's a bad ball, but Schroeder will put his hands up and apologise for that, but it doesn't really matter. So I suppose just sit back and relax, and let's see what happens. If we can get a second goal courtesy of anybody, I'd be very pleased. That's a great pass. Oh, unlucky Ferry. Unlucky. Asimutore will hand this throw it to Schroeder. Schroeder will catapult this into the box. Hamar intercepts, but he puts it over the bar. It's actually a corner. We are dominant at the minute. Great stuff. Toronto, thank you for playing, but it's nowhere near over yet. We have to be careful. We just need Frosinone to play up and perhaps put Chievo under a little bit of pressure. Constantino looks up. He finds Speranza was there. Now it's Stefan Schroeder's ball. He's so quick to get to that. Now he needs to get Baccarin. Baccarin all over the pitch. Ferry, Biancucci, return to Jacopo Ferri, and a good save again by their keeper. He is undoubtedly keeping him in this match. Jacopo Ferri would love to get one last goal to conclude his first full season for the Titani. Schroeder to Hamar, a similar situation to when he scored. Schroeder, what a save again! What a save! The keeper is absolutely on fire. Biancucci, Lucas Correa, bad ball, unlucky. We're heading into the 60th minute, which is traditionally when I make a substitution, and they're on the break now. That's a good tackle, but it could bounce awkwardly. It didn't, thank goodness. And now Desolate to clean up house. We've got some tired bodies out there, but no one really deserves to come off just yet. Desolate to Schroeder, but he couldn't boot it enough. And Bonfrat to Stigari. Bonifrant, that's well wide. Okay, let's take a sub. I think we'll take Stoyan on and Bianchi on. I think they can make a difference for us. And that'll conclude that. You just need a second goal. Rolando Bianchi has not been good enough. I'm not going to give him a new contract, which is unfortunate for him, but we did need goals urgently and he didn't provide them. Someone else had to stand up and take part instead, so we've gone a little while without looking at the scores, so just say 2-0 Chievo. That's the title gone, and Sassuolo missed a penalty, so I was right in the world there. And I think I'll give Sabatino a last run out as Desolé completes his final game for the club. As I promised him, I'd release him on a free transfer since he's getting enough first team football. So there we go, 20 minutes to go. Let's just get this done. Hopefully we don't screw up. We should be okay now. Yeah, 82 minutes gone. Bianchetti is now in our half. That's a good stop from a wicked cross. He didn't mean to shoot there, I don't think. We've been totally dominant, and we can hopefully get this, corner into the back of the net. Let's see. That's a good header away. Bianchetti didn't even bother to jump, and now Torre. That's a cynical tackle, and if that was me, I would have booked him for a professional foul. There we go, 86 minutes. We're now going for goal as best we can. Biancucci looks for the save. Stoyan saved, and that's a corner. Stoyan, it would be great to see him get a goal. The Romanian player has been a fine find for me because he can play anywhere in the attacking midfield play. You can go on the left, the right, or the middle with no drawbacks whatsoever. He's natural in every one of those places. That's great stuff. 88 minutes played. 2-1. No, too late, Frosinone. Piss off. Alright, Passa is not chasing the ball, and he's let D'Alessandro get away, and that's a yellow card. Very poor from Simone Passa, not alert to the danger. 3 minutes of stoppage time. The title is gone, but nonetheless promotion is guaranteed. Bianchetti. Oh, that was a dreadful ball by Militao Bianchetti, but it doesn't matter, does it? No, Sabatino fights, kicks, and concedes a free kick. That's D'Alessandro, but it's missed. Gabron, great tackle. Now it's a 3-on-3 situation, but he decides to go backwards instead of forwards. Passa, Bianchi, Stoyan loses it, and that's gone out of play. And you can see our fans are enjoying this. Not a sellout crowd, I'm afraid. We need to expand the stadium for next season if we can. Bianchetti, Carapo, clear it. Yes! Promotion for San Marino. And that concludes a wonderful 2 years in Serie B, and we'll just have to pray that we do even better in Serie A. Absolutely wonderful season. Just not quite, perfect, but to get to a cup final and to come second in the league, that is truly flawless. But the only drawback is, of course, the runners-up theme that these players did not deserve. But well done, everybody. Stefan Schroeder, man of the match, Italian hero. That is a wonderful achievement, going from the bottom tier of the active leagues to the top. Yeah, there we go. That's very nice. I haven't got an achievement in ages in this game, especially in Football Manager 2013. It's just so bad for me. But anyway, that'll do very nicely. We have, gotten our way into Serie A. They're very happy. I'm no doubt, yeah, no doubt that's very good. So Golly's surprised. Yeah. So surely I'm more than just a, I have to be more than just a favourite personnel of this team. Come on, how am I not a legend? Like, that is ridiculous. I've gotten them promoted 3 times, and yet I'm still not considered an important player in this, or important person in this club's history. But what can you do? That will do very nicely for season 5 of San Marino Challenge, or my San Marino Challenge. And join me hopefully in the future for Pentagon challenges and that sort of thing. The Le Mans save is due as well, but of course this series will continue to prosper in the future. And thank you for joining me on what has made a very successful series, and we'll see you again next time. We'll just take a look at where's San Marino's history, competitions, domestic league. So here we go. We started here. We got promoted first time in this season, didn't we? Yeah. So we got promoted that season, 2011-12, with 4th position. Season 2 was a 10th position. Season 3 was a 2nd position. We didn't win the title, but we got promoted. Season 4 was a 7th place in Serie B, and season 5 is promotion to Serie A. So 6 seasons, 5 seasons get Serie A, and then 6 seasons will hopefully continue to play in the top division. So that'll do very, very nice. Actually no, I'll just take a look at my overview. So there we go. 1,783 days played with 221 games, 111 wins, 49 draws, 69 defeats, 61. Win ratio of 50, 3 promotions, but no cup or league wins thus far, and a positive goal difference of 77. Highest fee spent was Biancucci, 35,000. Good deal there. We've never earned any money back. We've sold 10 players, bought 54, and released 82. And I've never been on holiday, so that's fantastic. So that definitely will do. I keep doing that, but that will definitely do. Thank you very much for watching, and see you again soon. Goodbye. Bye.